So a little over a month ago, I bought a hydrophobic coating at the recommendation of Elon Musk to help my Tesla drive itself better while it was snowing. At the time of the video I made a month ago, I only put it on the cameras, and it did actually seem to help, but I got a lot of interest in putting it on the rest of the car, meaning the entire windshield, the windows, the roof. So I did that, but we haven't had rain until this week. So I recorded some footage and I let you know my thoughts on the Aquapel. Overall, I'm really happy with it. Of course, you can use this for any car, not just Teslas. I also put it on my wife's Equinox and we are both really enjoying the Aquapel treatment on our windshields. So check out this footage of Aquapel in action during my drive. And if you like what you see, hit like and get subscribed. Okay, so it is like weeks later after I applied the Aquapel. I have no idea what I even said earlier in this video. We haven't had any precipitation until finally today. It's rained once or twice, but it was overnight. So you can see, this is really cool. I've turned the windshield wipers off, and just a little bit of rain that we're getting here, most of it is just beating up and kind of flying off the windshield. Now I did Aquapel all the windows, I did the roof as well, and when you come out to a car that's been rained on and then you drive away, it all just kind of flies away. It's very cool. I don't need my windshield wipers, but even though the camera has the Aquapel on it, they do work really well. So, okay, we're getting out of the passing lane, that's fine. If I hit my windshield wipers and they swipe and I turn them on, you'll see the car does fine. I mean, it sees the rain, no problem, and wipes it away. But it's interesting because the way the Aquapel works, you almost don't even need the wipers, and I'm hoping that I can get into a heavier rain before I put this video out, because I would just love to see a downpour on here and see what it looks like, you know, with and without wipers. Now, one thing I'll mention, I don't know if I recorded this at another point, I was getting a good amount of streaking, and I don't know if you can see it here, like right after the wipers go by, there's a little faint streaking, and then it like disappears. So when I first did this treatment and tried out the windshield wipers, the streaking was terrible. And I did some reading online, and basically everybody is saying that when you put the Aquapel on, don't follow the directions. You need to put it on and immediately wipe it off, instead of doing what the directions say, which is do the whole windshield and then go back to where you started and wipe it off. So they said it can be hard to get rid of that streaking. What I did is I just cleaned it. Some people said they used water. I cleaned it with like a detailer spray, and I just wiped it really hard. I still, even on my roof, have a couple little smudges that I either can't get off or haven't tried hard enough to get off. But so far, I am really enjoying the Aquapel. The way it works, it's just so cool, especially on the windows and everything like that. If I turn the camera a bit, I don't know how well you can see, but if you like look here, you can see all this water just kind of flying away as the wind is pushing it out of the way. So very cool. So it seems like the rain is picking up just a bit. Let's turn the windshield wipers off and see what it looks like. So you can see the misting on the windshield. The misting kind of still sticks. So that water that's kicked up by other cars. So let me increase my follow distance a bit so that we're not getting as much of that. I don't know, it might be unavoidable with people passing me. But look at this, oh my gosh, it just looks so cool. And okay, so poor weather detected. So the car knows that there's a lot of rain, even though I turned the windshield wipers off. Autopilot is still working fine, but with this message, you cannot make, or the car will not make its own lane changes anymore. I have to do that. Sometimes even it'll deny you and say that it can't see. So a reminder, I did put the Aquapel over these cameras. I put it on my backup camera. Let's check that out. Yeah, that's still pretty hazy. I put it on all the cameras, the doors, the repeaters, everything. But this is, it looks really good. Like I feel like I don't need windshield wipers at all. And then if we turn them back on, yep, the car's having a little freak out. But it looks so good. I really love it. I haven't had any chattering at all. No chattering. When I did first put it on, I had just a little bit, but I think it was just a coincidence. I did end up cleaning my wipers off just to make sure that it wasn't the wipers being dirty and dirt was chattering or something. But it hasn't happened since then, and I've been using it. Like I said, I've been using it for weeks. I haven't had really any precipitation, but I've done, you know, this with the windshield cleaning, doing the windshield spray. And I haven't had any troubles with that or anything. Okay, so here is some more rain. It's a couple days later. And I was trying to show you the Aquapel in heavier rain, and check it out. I mean, this looks really cool, first of all, but I am not using my windshield wipers at all, and I feel like I don't really need them. Of course, if I click this, you can see visibility is better with the windshield wipers, But without them, really that mist, like I was talking about earlier, if I didn't edit that part out, the misting that comes up from the road that's getting kicked up by other cars, that doesn't go away as much, but then the raindrops, as they collect, they kind of wipe it away for you. So really cool, I'm loving it. I would do it. I have no chatter, I really have no negatives about the Aquapel. It is kind of some nasty chemicals. People were commenting in the last video. So, you know, look out for that if you don't want to be around that or wear gloves when you apply this or whatever. But overall, I love it. It's really cool. I don't think it's really doing much for the cameras though. As you can see from the backup camera, like it still looks not that great. So, and right now my Navigate on Autopilot isn't working. So even with the Aquapel, the car won't do its own lane changes and everything. So overall, I really am enjoying the Aquapel. I will leave a link down in the description. I bought this, it wasn't a sponsored video or anything, but I did it after Elon Musk tweeted about putting hydrophobic coating over the cameras and stuff. So let me know what you think. What products do you use? I know a lot of people use Rain-X, but I heard that this lasts way, way longer, so I gave it a try. It is a bit more expensive, but you know, if it lasts, then it's worth it. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and you will see my car in the next video.